All right, we're here with Peter Dutton, of course, the Leader of the Opposition, the member for Dixon, which is this part of Brisbane. And we've got one last question from the audience, so no pressure. Hello, Virginia, isn't it? Hello, darling.
Good evening, Paul, and good evening, future Prime Minister Dutton. Having watched your budget reply speech, my question's probably been preempted, but what will the Coalition do to tackle the woke agendas that are being pushed through our education systems?
Well, the Commonwealth Government doesn't own or run a school, and which is why people ask, well, why I've got a department of thousands and thousands of people in Canberra called the Education Department if we don't have a school and don't employ a teacher. But we do provide funding to the state governments, and we can condition that funding. And we should be saying to states, and we should be saying to those that are receiving that funding, that we want our kids to be taught the curriculum, and we want our kids to be taught what it is they're needed to take on as they face the challenges of the world, and not to be guided into some sort of an agenda that's come out of universities. And I think there's a lot of work to do, but that's the way in which the government can try and influence the New South Wales government or the Queensland government or the Victorian government, whatever it might be. And I think that's, again, a debate that we need to hear more from parents on. I think there is a silent majority on this issue right across the community. And when the government, at the start of this term of Parliament, tried to stop independent schools and religious schools from deciding on who they could employ or what they were going to teach at their school, I think there was an uprising then, not just from the religious leaders, but from parents as well, who pushed back on that. And I think that was something that the government dropped fairly quickly thereafter because they knew they were going down the wrong path. But again, I think it's a big difference between the two parties.